The number one problem plaguing computers these days is probably viruses and spyware. There's a free application out there for home users or residential users called Avast antivirus. It's a great program and I highly recommend it. We have a copy of the program at our website, so you can go to our website to download it. omegacomputers.net downloads /home.exe. You can download this to your desktop or to your My Documents. Just remember where you saved the application at. Okay, and then once your download completes, you can open up the program, setup program from your desktop or the location you saved it to. And all of this is pretty self-explanatory. If you read these, it'll add toolbars. So if you have many toolbars on your Internet Explorer, if you uncheck this, this will keep it from adding even more. I recommend going with just the Express install. One of the reasons I recommend Avast over other antivirus products is it has the capability of doing a boot time scan. A boot time scan will scan your computer for viruses before Windows loads up, which is pretty incredible because once Windows is loaded up, that gives the virus an opportunity to hide itself or to mask itself in some way that antivirus programs can't detect it. So if this is done before Windows starts up, it'll catch it before it has a chance to run and hide. Okay, once it has scanned your computer, it'll display the setup finish, and you can click on finish. And it may ask you to register the program. Again, this program is free for home and residential users. If you read the terms of service or the agreement, it is illegal for commercial or businesses to have this on their computer, and they can be fined.
Avast virus database has been updated.
The sounds can get annoying, so I'm going to show you how to go in here and disable the sounds. You just uncheck that enable Avast sounds. And also another good thing to check right here is to automatically update the program. You can click on OK. And then the next thing we're going to do is register the program. Registration is pretty simple. You just go to the registration tab here, click on register now. It'll prompt you to buy the full protection version, but you can just select the free version. You can type in your first name, your last name, and your email. And it'll display this, trying to sell you this again, and just close that. So now your program is registered for a whole year and you're protected. Again, this is a pretty good antivirus for being free. You can set scheduled daily scans. If you go here to scheduling, and you can schedule this scan for a weekly scan, daily, monthly. I would say nothing less than weekly. And a good time to scan is when your computer is going to be turned on, so it's able to perform the scan. And you can change this however you'd like to. Now, what I mentioned before was a boot time scan, and this is also where you go to perform a boot time scan. You can go here to boot time scan, settings, scan all your hard drives or just your system drive. And it will ask you what to do when it finds a virus. You can automatically have it delete it. Now, this can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. If you have a very bad virus infection, there's probably a 10% chance that it may delete system files, which means your computer might not start up. But if your computer is that bad to where system files are infected, you may need to have it professionally serviced anyway. But if not, if you're just performing daily or routine scans, this is pretty safe. So now I've set it to do a boot time scan. The heuristic activity is just how deep it's going to scan in a file, and the sensitivity, whether it thinks it's a virus or not, how sensitive you want it to be to that. So we'll just leave it to normal and click OK. Now you can click on Schedule Now, and then that'll pop up this button here, Restart the Computer. If you do that, then it'll restart the computer and it'll start scanning files. You'll see a black and white screen with writing, scanning each and every file. And if it finds